Yo, what is up, y'all boys? It's your boy. We're back, man, with another video with UFC 308 around the corner, man. I've just been thinking, and I'm like, man, who are the fighters that need to win this weekend? Yeah, man, I got into my notes. I did some research. I did some deep thinking. I came up with 3 fighters who absolutely need to win this weekend, man. Let's go. Starting off with Ilia Topuria. I think, bro, for his career, for his title reign, it would be amazing. It would be like an all-time start to a title reign. To defeat 2 featherweight goats back to back, knocking out Alexander Volkanovski, then taking care of Max Holloway this weekend. But that like automatically cements this guy as one of the bigger stars in the UFC already. Already, bro. He's gonna become a big star if he defeats Max Holloway this weekend, bro. Cause he talks the talk and he walks the walk, bro. He does it all, man. Puts on exciting fights, looks for the finish at all times. Is willing to trash talk, build up stuff in the media. He's active on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel. He uploads on there, pretty actively, So yeah, it would just be the best thing for the UFC and for the featherweight division. Cause look, if Max Holloway comes out and gets a dub, we're gonna have to see fucking Max Volk versus Volk number 4. Yo, I don't want to see that, bro. I mean, yeah, it'd be a cool fight, but I don't want to see that. Volkanovski 3-0. I think, that rivalry is not something we got to revisit again. And then Max Holloway fighting. I mean, yeah, it would be cool to see him fight, these up and coming stars like Diego Lopez and stuff. But, bro, I felt like he was better and he is better at 155, bro. It's more interesting up there. You get fights with Dustin Poirier, Armin, Fiziev, just a bunch of fresh faces. And Max Holloway, he has a little bit of a power at 155. For him to come down on 145 and just, keep building there when we know he's not better than Volkanovski. I just don't want to see that, bro. Now, number 2, the next fighter that I feel like needs to win at UFC 308, Khamzat Chimaev. He has to beat Robert Whittaker, bro. For the first off, for the middleweight division, it would not suck, but if Robert Whittaker wins, it just creates like a logjam. It kills the hype of Khamzat. We don't want that. We don't want Khamzat to lose right now, especially not against Robert Whittaker. Yeah, it would make Robert Whittaker like a bigger star, but I feel like it'd be better for Khamzat to win, bro. Maybe I'm biased, bro. A Khamzat fight versus DDP or Strickland, that would be bigger than if it were, Robert Whittaker, in my opinion. In my opinion, bro. In my opinion. And I think it would be nice to see Khamzat as a champion. He's active, it's just you want to go out and see Khamzat Chimaev in a fight. I just think it would be the best for the UFC for Khamzat to win. He's a big star. He got that Russian trash talk. It would just be a good thing to see, man. Freaking, I don't want to see Robert Whittaker versus Adesanya again. Robert Whittaker versus DDP again. I don't. Robert Whittaker versus Strickland. That seems like it'd be a boring fight. I want to see fresh faces up at the top of the division, man. Next fighter, Magomed Ankalaev. He needs to come out with a victory against Alexander Rakic. Cause bro, if he loses, nobody. I mean, maybe after the fight we'd want to see it, but way less people would want to see Alexander Rakic versus Alex Pereira. That just does not sound like an exciting fight. We all want to see Ankalaev versus Alex Pereira, the Russian beast, Russian gangster, against Poatan, Shaman. You know what I'm saying? Hands of Stone. We all want to see that. Russia versus Brazil. That's a big rivalry already. Look, it would make the fight against Alex Pereira so much bigger if Ankalaev were to come out with a victory. You know, they got a little back and forth going on, a little beef. Um, you know, he just it would be great to see him come out and solidify himself, even though he's already done it. But just come out and solidify himself as the number one contender for sure. Cause bro, if Rakic wins, you know, it'd just be better to see Alex Pereira go up to heavyweight, bro. For real. For real, bro. He's gonna beat Rakic and it's gonna just be but Ankalaev, that's big fight feel. And guess what? If Magomed Ankalaev beats Alex Pereira, shit, Alex Pereira just goes up to heavyweight anyways, bro. It's okay. He goes up to heavyweight, he's still a monster, you know. If Rakic beats Alex Pereira, you know, it's not gonna feel the same, bro. It's just not gonna feel the same. But yeah, man, looking through the rest of the card, I don't feel like there's any other fighter where it's like, oh, they need to win. You know what I'm saying? To build themselves up. Like, I mean, Shar, if he were, he's like a honorable mention, but if he were to lose, I don't think it would be that bad for him because he'd still come out. You know, he's a striker. We know he's not the upper echelons. I don't think he's championship material. You know what I'm saying? Zero wrestling at 185. If you have zero wrestling, you're not gonna make it. But if he were to lose, he still comes out, puts on good striking fights. We just all still want to see that. You know what I'm saying? So he's an honorable mention, but it's not really like we need see him win. Another one that I had in mind, Kennedy Nzechukwu. He's on a 2-fight losing streak. He's moving up to heavyweight, and for him to lose to Chris Barnett, even though I love Chris Barnett, but this guy fights like fucking once a blue moon. You know what I'm saying? He's an unranked heavyweight, not really a threat to the top 15. You know what I'm saying? Not really a championship level prospect. You know what I'm saying? So it would just be bad for Kennedy Nzechukwu to start his heavyweight move up with a loss to Chris Barnett. He might get cut, bro. But yeah, those are my honorable mentions. Those are all the fighters I feel like need to get a dub at UFC 308. Let me know what you guys think. Go watch my last video and be back for the next one. Peace.